Howdy howdy everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be playing the full demo of No I'm Not a Human. So I'm just going to hit new game and we're going to start. We're going to get it done. Oh god. It just throws us in. The sensitivity is a little crazy. Hold on. Just a minute. Hold on. My sensitivity's insane. Feel like I'm getting whiplash. Okay. Hello? Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? It's same as it ever was. Hey, I came over for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. Something bad's coming. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying there's something weird going on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from the underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. Creepy. I hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's going to explode or there's going to be an explosion on it. Pop off? Yeah? All I know is something's wrong with it. You notice the summer's been the hottest yet, right? Yeah, I've noticed. I think we need to prepare for the worst. My cousin said that staying home alone was dangerous. So I came over so you don't get killed. Oh my god. You're a real one. Thank you. Okay. How's your wife and daughter? Don't worry. A good friend just arrived the other day. He'll look after my family. Bro, shouldn't you be looking after your family? Okay. Alright, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. See you in the morning. Yeah, okay. Pop off. Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. Ew. A few drunkards laying sprawled out on the street. Though they're lying on the cold ground, they appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. It don't look good. They look dead. Maybe I need to raise my sensitivity a little bit. Hold on. Sorry. I gave myself whiplash. Now I'm used to the quick. Hello? That's a nice picture. I don't know what's going on. Better not go in there right now. Okay. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that goes through the field. It looks around mournfully, trying to find some food. Aww. See, I'd be bringing a dog in my house. I'd risk it all to go out there and grab that dog. Your neighbor's house stands in a hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Okay, pop off. Yeah. Sleepy time. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst was larger than scientists had predicted. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. Pop off. Okay. That guy wanted me to talk to him. What in the heck? Oh, that's a cat. Okay. I'm afraid this will make me go blind. Okay. Loneliness and isolation. Okay. He said kitchen. Kitchen. Closet. Kitchen. What's up? Damn. So it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to let other people in. Why should I let strangers in my house? I know you keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone. But she mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. What? People, what's the use of extra people? They might bring something or tell you something, some interesting things. And don't forget to test them for signs of they're a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so you have to choose who you want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous. You have to take a real good look. Should I test like you? You? But you don't have to worry about the conversations part. That won't take energy. So talk as much as you like. Be sure to look out the windows. The TV is a good resource, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you. Okay. Sounds good, sounds good. What do we need to do? I'm afraid that all we can do is try to survive and hope that the nightmare ends soon. I think the government will help us somehow. Okay. Okay. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stay with my family. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Drink it and go to sleep. It makes you really sleepy. So if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. Like, by the way, okay. Here? Ew, I have roaches. Okay. A family business ran by two brothers who live near a dam. The beer has a fresh, natural character, evoking a summer walk in the woods. Ooh, that was so fast. But the beer made me tired. It was a very fluid and quick animation. Okay. Okay, let's go to bed. I don't know what's going on. Let's go to bed. Hi. In the distance is the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows and it seems like his family is waiting for him to go back home. Okay. Give me a minute. I have to look out my windows. See a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care, chatting about something and paying you no mind. Bruh. Okay. Give me just a second. I'm looking at my windows. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks had decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Are they afraid of something? Shouldn't you be afraid of some person knocking? Hello? Hi! Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared and there's a lot of people out walking at night. What's your dad's name? I forgot his name. Oh, you're just testing me, see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start testing people now too. No, girl, I want to know his name. Are you afraid of the visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so I am too. I've never seen any of them. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? Girl, I don't know. I ain't seen them either. If my friends from school punches me, is he a visitor too? Dad said be careful, and I'm super careful. I tiptoed over here real quiet and no one saw me. Have a good day. Thanks, you too. Let's go already, or I'll be scared at night alone. We're gonna play some kind of game he made up for me. You have to roll a dice, and then you move using stuff like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a road. I'll show you later. Bye. He scared me. He like creeped up behind her. Oh, bye. Oh, that was scary. Hello? Yes, yes. Hello? Can I come in? Can you? Oh, I was taking shelter at the bar, but they just kicked me out. Why? It's not everyone could handle my temper. But I won't hurt anyone. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you get it? So can I come in? How tall are you? Bro. Brother. I'm a level with you. Why are you tall? I don't know if that's an appropriate question to ask. But I'm gonna ask, why are you so tall? Are you sure you won't make any trouble? Or are you you're not a visitor, are you? I feel like both of these are bad questions to be asking him. Are you sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and fighting aren't part of my constitution, but I won't let anyone hurt me. I like to drink and eat. I like talking when I'm in a good mood. Is that trouble? Why did they kick you out of your last place? I thought about saying something rude at first, but I changed my mind. I told you, the people there didn't like me. God knows who it was. So when I think about it, maybe they threw me out for good. They could have eaten me alive and no one would have noticed. Excuse me? You can come in. Thank you. Trust in people now doesn't amount to a hill of beans. So I appreciate your trust. Perhaps, well, I can't promise anything. Alright. Hello? Hello? Sorry it's so late. It was so hot today. The TV said it was better not to go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me? Oh. How'd you end up here? It's not that I wanted to come here. The asphalt is already melting under my feet, but it's not too bad yet. You're gonna laugh. Visitors came to my house. Imagine, they chased me out of my own home. So now I want to find somewhere to hide from the sun. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow. It's scary, of course, with these visitors everywhere and the sun burning with hellfire. I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me I'll be over soon, please. I feel bad for her. I don't want bad things to happen to this cutie, okay? Maybe I'm too nice. Maybe I shouldn't be so nice. Cause I'm like, yeah, come in. Well, I'll worry about the stuff tomorrow. I'll worry about if you're gonna like eat me alive tomorrow. But right now you can come in, it's fine, yeah. Come in. Thanks. Thank you, seriously. I'll live a little longer, thank God. Oh. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Like, it makes me feel bad to say no to people, and I know that might be what gets me killed. But I feel bad saying no. It's like the apocalypse. I hate how big his eyes are. I didn't realize it before. Is that a fridge behind you? What? Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity is not decreasing, and the crime level has increased slightly. According to the latest data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to the visitors and the growing anxiety we see in society. And now over to... just a moment. An urgent message has come into our studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behavior of humans. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures. Perfect white teeth. One eyewitness is able to back this up. He encountered unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. I mean, I don't think that's enough to be like, yeah, every visitor's gonna have plain white teeth. Or sorry, not plain, perfect white teeth. I get it, but I think we're just scared. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Now for the weather forecast. The weather forecast is like, it's hot, it's too hot, don't look outside, close your eyes. Hi, you're so tall. Hi. Yes, was there something you wanted? So why'd they throw you at the bar? Because the series of catastrophes made everyone go insane. The sun exploding, the visitors, the economic crisis, and on and on. Some in the form of stress, some with alcohol. Well, I lost my marbles from anger. I climbed up a table in the bar and shouted, "Stop blaming everything around you. Let's keep our humanity." You climbed on a table? You're so tall. That must have been so scary. Like, I know you're a good guy, but you're so tall you didn't have to climb on a table. You didn't have to. Tears won't be bothered in the beer foam. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Who needs it anyway? He's so tall. Can I talk to you? I need to test you. What do you want to check? I want to see your teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. There's still an odor of sadness and smoke. Perfect white teeth? I mean, these aren't... His teeth aren't... I think he just has good dental hygiene. I don't know. Perfect white teeth? I mean, that's perfect white teeth if I've ever seen them. Pretty yellow, right? No. Not at all. So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Bro, your mouth literally says otherwise. Like, your mouth is saying one thing, but your mouth is also telling me something else. Where's that little lady? Ma'am? Why are you in a closet? I hope this ends soon. How did you lose your house? Oh, I remember the day well. I got fired, and I just wanted to go home and get in bed and cry. I got there and saw a bunch of boots in the hallway, and I thought maybe my roommate had some friends or relatives over. I went to her room to find out what she was up to. As I got to her door, I heard a strange sound. It made me a little uneasy. I decided to quietly look and see what was going on in there. I only had time to get a glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some scraggly guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. We'd better go sit in the kitchen." And he pulled me on the arm and sat down at the kitchen table. I wanted to leave, but the fear was so paralyzing, and then I need to rest. My stomach is doing somersaults from anxiety. I'm sorry, baby. I gotta check you. What do you want to check? Your teeth. What, you're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Ew. I just got my teeth fixed. Though if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. I was even there. God, I'm so terrified. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay. That's perfect white teeth. But she said she just got her teeth fixed at the dentist. I don't want you to be a visitor. But that's perfect white teeth. Like, that's... Oh, so do I fit the description? Yeah. I'm a visitor? How? It can't be. Oh my god. I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head? I went to the hospital last week because my back, I think. Did I also go to the dentist then? How much did I spend? Oh, no. Oh, I don't trust either of you now. Both of your mouths are perfect. Well, the tall guy, his teeth weren't perfect. They were just real white. Your teeth are perfect, and that makes me nervous. But I don't want to kill her yet. I just realized the color of these blinds. I like them. They remind me of those yarn rugs. Anyways, you make me so nervous. I don't know what I should do with you. I don't think you know what you should do with you. I'm gonna leave you alone for just a second, honey. This layout's crazy. This house is 90% hallway. Okay. Perfect. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me, and please don't kill each other. You see the neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horror. If only for a moment. Okay. Better not go in right now. Check it during the day. Oh, I don't like that. The bodies of teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. What? It appears to be recent. The blood still hasn't dried. So no, if it was recent, then it wasn't today. I mean, it was today, but like not during the daytime. Pella's death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. Like his skin is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you feel his gaze boring into you. You feel fear and pray to God that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Okay, well, I don't want to look outside anymore. Hello? Hey, girls. Hello? Oh, lean on me for a moment. Is it okay if we're here? Is your companion sick? She's my sister. She's depressed. Me too, girl, me too. She can't walk or bath on her own. Sometimes even getting out of bed is a challenge. But it's okay. It'll be better someday, right, sister? She's not really in the mood to talk right now, but sometimes she finds her strength. I mean, people get like that. It's okay. That's fine. That's mean. Are you gonna, what are you gonna do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more at ease. And then we'll create a new life for ourselves. Do you think our lives are over? I disagree. It should get easier. You can come in. You can come in. The both of you. You can both come in. But I don't know if it's safe in here. Thank you. Help me bring her in. I will help you. Our parents' death seems to have made her even weaker. But she's been like this for a long time. Maybe she'll come out of it a little here. I hope she does. Hello? Oh my god, do I have to spend 2 energy to check both of them? Oh no! I don't have that kind of energy! Oh my gosh! Hey! Can you let me in, buddy? I don't want to be rude. Why you look like that? Why you look like a piece of jerky? What happened? I got caught in the afternoon sun while putting out forest fires. That's a double whammy, son. I'm the only one left of my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at the hospital? Hospital? There's no more hospitals, man. When the visitors came, there was no more point in hospitals. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. No one's gonna help me. I'd be better off putting out fires and dying with my friends. I don't have much time left anyway. I know I'm being too nice. I know I'm being too nice. I don't want to say no to these people. I don't want them to die. But I don't want them to come in here and kill each other. Yeah, you can come in. Thanks, man. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die in a damp ground. They gave us this paper at work before we went to put out the fire. They wanted us to go to the FEMA quarantine zone. But who will go there if everyone who does just dies? Here, I don't need it anyways. Either throw it away or use it for something else. Thank you. There's... Okay, rude. That was aggressive. There's so many people in this house. Hello there, human. I don't like how you said that. How lucky we are to have witnessed the punishment of human lust with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed and the sun is doing its work. And we are on the path to a pure new world. Behold this blessing. What? What did you expect, human? Listen, I'll give you a little rundown. The sun does not burn and boil us in vain. It is cleansing us of our sins. We've made a mess of all kinds of things, and now we have now we have angered the sun. It has given us our due. This is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as we should. So we have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will perish. Perhaps so will the sun itself, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy who can't sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you understand what this is all about? I don't... Okay, this has been the first time I've actually felt like I don't want you in my house. Like, I've probably got some kind of, like, weird underground mole person murderer in my house right now. At least one is in the house right now, and I don't want you in here. Not because I want you to be safe from them, because I don't want you in here. So you should leave. How stupid can you be? You're chasing away a righteous man. For letting me in, you shall receive a generous reward from the Holy Son himself. Reconsider, my good man. Bro, the sun's not even had that long to... The sun hasn't even blown up that long ago for you to be this weird about it. So maybe just... I don't know. Thank you. Bye. Were you pretending not to know anything about the sun or what? Well then, I'll save someone else. Goodbye. Bye. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Pop off. Are you still here? Alright. I love you watching over my house while these people innocently climb up my porch steps and just to my door. And that bro's just watching. He's just waiting. He's hanging out. He's making sure no visitors come to my house. Oh, I have 4 energy now. Let's go. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has not stopped. The government has organized a special service to address the emerging situation. Words are hard. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated to FEMA. That guy with the forest fires was telling us about that. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Although they only began their work recently, the agency has already discovered a new sign of visitors: dirt under the fingernails. According to the specialist data, the sign helps identifying visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. Okay, that makes more sense than the white teeth. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on a pale maniac. But first, an ad break. Ooh, I gotta go check on my people. Oh no. Oh no. I'll be back. I think I might have to make a drastic decision. I don't... Was she in the closet? Oh no! I'm gonna have to just miss somebody. I'm gonna test you again. What do you want to check? Your hands. Do I look at my fingernails? That's a weird sign, but okay, take a look. What's on them? No way it's dirt. I don't even remember digging around in the ground. How did that crap get here? Can't walk around dirty for a few days, right? How odd. Ooh, I'm sorry, ma'am. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can I have some kind of bandage? Oh, I'm sorry. I feel bad. Hey guys, did you hear the gunshot? Don't panic. I'm not gonna test the tall guy. I probably should test the tall guy. Everybody's in here with him. I should not have let all you in this house. Hey, it's so hot. Heck yeah, it is, brother. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. I don't think I'll hold out more than a week. Although I did feel a little better when you decided to let me in. Thank you. But I'm sitting here while the rest of the guys are dying. I could have been with them. I have nothing to lose anyways. I'm gonna die after all. Okay. How's it going? Yes? Was there something you wanted? Is there any different? Is it any different here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when you listen to the TV or overhear conversations, everything lights up inside you again. And then you ask yourself, do I need this? No, good man. My nerves are already shot to hell. Life was dreary enough without all this, and now, one day I'll reach up to the chandelier and hang over the whole baptized world. I'm glad you're having a good outlook on it. Hey girls! I'll talk to you first. I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would give it to me. How's your sister? I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. She couldn't even get out of the tub at home. No changes yet, but thanks for asking. People are depressed. People with depression are really complicated. I'm afraid we might have to run at any time. She won't be able to find it in her. Or she won't be able to eat just because she doesn't have the energy for it. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest a bit. This is the end. How are you? I feel like there's a heavy blanket. Very heavy. Pressed down on my body. I don't want to. Well, I'm glad everybody in the room is having a great time. I'm glad we're all talking, we're all chatting, we're all getting to know each other. I'm glad we're having a great time and everybody wanted to come and get in this specific room. It makes it real easy for me to traumatize the rest of you if I have to pull out a gun. Alrighty, let me look at you. Sure, man, I have nothing to hide. It's all burned up a long time ago. Let me see your teeth. Okay, you're good. You're good. Don't judge too harshly. Smoke isn't exactly a good dentist. leave him alone. Okay. Well, I'm still worried about him. I'm gonna keep it 100. But I don't want to. This is so bad. This is so bad. Because if he goes crazy, everyone in this room is toast. Okay. Let me check this, sister. I need to test you. Just don't torment my sister. Let me look at your teeth. We always had strong teeth in our family. When I was a teenager, I tried to open a beer with my teeth. Okay, they're not perfect. You got a tooth missing. Okay. They're not perfectly white. Didn't end well, but it taught me to take care of my teeth. Yeah, I think you're okay. Okay, honey. Let me look at your mouth. I do not like the amount of white teeth I'm seeing in this house. You gonna knock them out? No! Miss Girl. Goodness. I'm too tired to do anything to any of you. Okay. So by the looks of it, I think 3 of them are gonna go insane on that poor little man. Oh no. Oh. I don't think... There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base? The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and write down something. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the bodies. You hate to think what kind of infection could show up if the decaying bodies were left to rot out there. I don't know. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for the FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with bare torso. Maybe they want to track down the creepy visitor. Please give me just a moment. Hello? Hi. What do you want? Spacious house. I like it. I have a gun. Fantastic! Despair gives courage to the coward, right? But hey, you home alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows what will happen in a few days. Yeah, I've got a full house. I got a lot of people. Hi! Oh my god. Can I come in for a roast? Where did you come from? I don't remember. Doesn't really matter. I'm very tired. If I don't get some rest, I'll just pass out under the window. Is your companion sick? He's my husband. He's dead. Ma'am. Miss Girl. Miss Ma'am. I can't give him proper burial. No point letting him go now. Oh, I have so many people. I have so many people in this house. I should have been saying no to some of them. Oh, Miss Girl. You traumatized. Carrying your husband. Oh, I feel so bad. Oh, I don't want to let you in my house. Not because I don't trust you or because you're carrying your husband. It's because I just don't have room. Ooh. You should leave. I'm sorry. Sorry. begin. Excuse me? I remember things were different last time, but we live. It's strange. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with an action. Can you tell me my fortune from a book? Which page should I open to? You open from the beginning. The dead shall risk and speak, but none will heed their words. Gosh. That's still relevant. Though it's not a surprise now. What does it mean? I need to do some thinking. Do you have any thoughts on the matter? Anyways, I came here to tell you something. Certain things will occur not long from now. You need to be ready. I know it sounds strange, but you need to let in the person with the cat. I know for certain that they will help you, and I can't say how yet. But of course, you can choose to do with this information what you like. For now, I'll think about the meaning from your divination choice. Okay. Honey, if somebody came here with a cat, I was gonna let him in anyway. I was gonna let a cat in anyway. Hello. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad. The sun, the Leo, the 5th house, I understand. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I can see you like to act, not talk. Typical Leo, am I right? And you've accumulated a large amount of unpleasant dark energy here. I don't know why yet. It's probably because I've got a visitor in my house somewhere. I'm not sure where, but I know one's in here doing some sketchy. Everything's so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Okay, and there are prison guards in your family and reincarnations. Excuse me. Give them space. You're not repeating the experiences of your past life. You need to forgive them and accept this within yourself. Then you can break the chains of an endless cycle. Get it? No. I don't know. So you're not interested in working on yourself? No, ma'am, I'm not. Because becoming a better version of yourself is the apocalypse, ma'am. I don't have time to work on myself. A tragedy. I'll do some affirmations for you to have done. Thanks. You a real one. You a real one, honey. Thank you. Oh. Okay, we didn't let anybody in. I feel bad, but also I feel a little better because now I might actually be able to keep up with what's going on in my house. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA is taking new measures to address the situation with the visitors. They have organized quarantine zones for people who are potentially dangerous. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. I like his middle one. According to our data, FEMA reported this sign after observing detained visitors. The creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, a report on FEMA, but first, a short ad break. Okay, that makes sense. Hello? How's it going, everybody? I hope nobody's freaking out. Okay, I need to test you. I really need to test your eyes. Every day is more ridiculous than the last. I only tested you like once, dude. What if I hadn't slept or was crying? I don't understand how this works at all anymore. And what are you going to do if one sign confirms it? Or several? Okay. You don't have blood red eyes. You have beautiful baby blues. I'm going to become a visitor tonight. What? I'm going to go become a visitor tonight. I'll make myself cry by remembering peaceful times. What? Brother. Calm down. Okay, I'm gonna test you. Eyes? No problem. Oh. No. That's not good. But his teeth were good. What? But his teeth. See? Red as a couple of coals. It's from the smoke, buddy. Oh, you right. Okay, he was honest. Okay, I just need to gather my strength. I need to test you. Eyes? Yeah, my sister cries a lot, but our eyes are still really similar. They're not red, is what I mean. Yeah, you're right, they're not. Okay. Maybe she's already cried all she can. Okay. Can I look at your eyes? I don't want to be a bother, but I need to look at your eyes. You do have similar eyes. Okay. Okay. Leave her alone. I need to check you again. I want to test your hands. Okay. I think he's good. Okay. You still freak me out. I want everyone else in the house to not be in this room with you. I think he's okay, though. Right? Oh, I'm so ready to get, like, an achievement of, like, everyone in the house is dead. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, has burnt to a crisp and is now blacker than black. No! Why? Seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have set it on fire on purpose? What happened to the neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Okay. The pale, creepy man is standing in the street smiling. How can you tell he's smiling? Look at him. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his impending death. Cool. Give me a minute. Just a second. Oh, the entire squad of soldiers that was just here yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre here. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? I assume that that's what's happened. Okay, I'm coming. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're going around your neighborhood. Are you alone? No, of course not. Our brigade split up into a few small groups to cover more ground. This conversation shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Do we need that? No, but you can buy it if you deem it necessary. We're in the process of studying the sun's effects on the environment. Since we're often in the sun, it's important for us to be careful. Do you have a plan of action? Of course. We can't be spontaneous. We'll take one of your people to our laboratory. They'll just complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's alright, and then we'll return them. Do I need to pick? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. My tall boy! We'll just take one person and go. Have a good night. They took my tall boy. Scared me. Hi. I'm in a bad mood, so I apologize in advance. Well, you scared the hell out of me. So many jackasses around. I hope you're not one of them. Who are you talking about? Well, everyone. The jackasses who were only held back by faith or whatever else. And when God died for them, there was nothing human left. Animals. Like this, with the visitors, wasn't enough for us. We have those here too. What are you so wound up for? Don't take it personally, it's just after the stuff with the sun and the arrival of the visitors, feels like humanity died along with God. And I'm angry. I just wanted to do normal things, you know? I wrote music. No one needs that now. I'm just trying not to become part of either camp. Well, they did take my tall boy. But you're real angry, and I don't want you to be real angry, because I've got some little fragile girlies in here. And I got a fragile feller in here, too. Actually, every single person in my house now is fragile, and I don't know if I want you to come in here with your angy. I don't want you to be angry at them, because honestly, if you were to yell at that one sister who's really depressed, I don't think I would be able to contain myself to not lose my mind on you. So I think I should let you leave. Okay, well, look. How about I give you an Jaka, and you let me in? What? And everyone's happy. I don't know if I want to take your bribe, sir. I appreciate you, but I need you to leave. You're just as messed up as all the other cowards. Sit there and take it while they bash your face in. Well, no need for that. Hello? Hi. Let me in. Are you panicking? Girls covered in snot and tears. Are you panicking? What happened? My dad. They killed my dad. Ooh. Visitors came to the house, and they were sitting with us, and Dad was talking to them about something, and they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Oh, I have to let her in. I have to. I don't even have to think about it. You'll help me. I'm scared. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. No, you don't have to be. Listen. I'll say no to those angry people all the time, but I won't say no to that little baby girl. FEMA. What is it? And why was it formed? I still want to know why this guy's standing in front of a refrigerator. The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emergency crisis. They're helping to address the problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on. Then why was it made? What do you mean it's not known? But we can say with confidence that our faith is in reliable hands. And now for new information. Eyewitnesses have reported a new sign for visitors. Hairless armpits. What do you mean by that? Some of these things is just normal people stuff. FEMA reports that this sign is linked to the fact that the visitors has no hair in this area. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and escort to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, a report from FEMA. Bro, some people just shave their armpits. Any of y'all shaving? Where's that little girl? Any of y'all shaving your armpits in here? Bruh. I'm pretty sure he's okay. These girls I also think are okay, but I'm gonna test them just in case. I need to test you. I'm not gonna look at your armpits, because you look like a girly pop that shaves her armpits. Let me look at your hands. My sister isn't in any shape to take care of herself right now, so I'm the only one doing things with my hands. Okay, your hands seem... you don't have dirt on you. So how should human hands look when they're responsible for 2 lives at once? Girl, I can't answer that question. Can I look at your fingers? Okay. But it's pointless. She should have let me die back then. Okay, well, how's your sister? She's afraid of losing everything. I don't think we have anything to lose. In this constantly expanding universe, we're but specks of dust. No one has any need for us because there is no one else. If this planet disappears, no one will grieve for us, and they don't need to. But my sister is terrified of that. I mean, I get it. I get that. Any word from your husband? For some reason, he hasn't contacted me at all. He hasn't called or come for us. Something have happened to him? Could he have run into trouble? I can say for sure that he hasn't abandoned us. That's impossible. Even when he's completely fed up with my sister, he still helps me with her. Probably on his way. And my sister seems a little better, so he's coming, and everything will be good. Where's your uniform? Boss took it. We don't have enough gear now. A lot of people are dying on the job. We just don't have time to pull out our co-workers. The fire mutilates the bodies in the end. And the boss, they're more concerned about a uniform. They forge decrees in a line like horseshoes. Not a single one for the people. Yeah. I haven't tested you, have I? I don't think I need to. I'll be back. Hello? Child? Hi, baby girl. I want my mommy. Well, your mommy's not here, but I'm here. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said it was wrong, and they said, oh gosh. You just rest. The girl calls for her dad nonstop, and there's no end in sight of her hysterics. That's so sad. I need to test you. I'm sorry. Can I look at your teeth? Your teeth? You want me to show you my teeth? Why? I still have some baby teeth. Dad said I'm not gonna cry anymore. Okay, they're very white, but they're not perfect. Well, here they are. What does it mean? Everything okay? I think so. Let me look at your eyes. Will you see what I'm thinking about? In that case, I'll think really carefully. Don't worry. Okay, I think you're okay. I think she's good. Did you see you? I want a drink. I mean, here's get you some tap water. I think she's okay, and I also think that the burned guy is okay. But weird flex, let me check your armpit. Are you sure? It's not a pretty sight. Ugh. I mean, there's no hair, but there's also a lot of other junk going on. Everything's burnt. My skin is cracked like an old tree bark. I don't raise my arms if I don't have to. It hurts. I'm sorry. I didn't know that. I would have asked. I was just being ha-ha. I wasn't being just ha-ha. Can you imagine if I just looked in one of these rooms and there was people that I didn't know was here? I'd hate that with my whole chest. I think I'd hate that. I think I'd hate that more than anything else in this world. Okay. You looked at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Only a ghostly shell remains, even though a happy family lived there up until recently. A strange feeling overwhelms you as you knew this was coming. It's like you felt as if death was going to come to this house. Oh, so soon. a stake with the skull in a helmet on it. The skull has some black burnt skin on it, and it looks like someone yanked out the teeth. The head has been here all day. The whole grisly display seems like a threat. It was probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Yeah, most likely. Great. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of a recent massacre. They take all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to keep them out of the looters' hands. They were probably expecting the pale visitor not to survive their encounter with the crowd of armed people. Now there are a few more body bags. Hello. Among Us. Yo. You see what's going on? It's crazy. How are things with you? What's going on? New possibilities. Can't you see? Everyone's running around like a chicken with its head cut off, but they can't just be doing things for the heart. They need to be happy, is what I'm saying. Yeah, what do you suggest? You want to survive? You gotta make some plans while you have opportunity. Make some moves. You feel me? Let's go. What you think? You're weird. I like you. Yeah, you can come in. Yeah, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone smart. I'm gonna regret that, ain't I? Hey, honey. Oh, no, not Mama. Hey, honey. That walk here really took it out of me. Can I come in for a rest? Did you come straight here? Not straight here, of course. Life will bring whoever it needs into your life. We don't pass by anyone. Since I'm here, that means my feet and eyes led me here. As it meant to be, I assume. So you could have kept walking. Why did you stop? It's like you haven't heard a word I've said, hun. I'm tired of walking. I could at least catch my breath here and have a conversation. That's entertainment enough for an old woman like me. You tell me something, I share back. And then I can at least close my eyes for a while. Yeah, come on. Hey, old friend. What have you got there? A gloomy chick? One moment there's some clatter, the next someone's whimpering in the shadows. That kind of place frightens me. I don't wander alone for the fun of it, you know? I can't tolerate it when there's too much shouting and too many faces. If you like them better, you're better off with them. I'll stay on the porch and wait for the wind to change, to calm down. Don't get mad, but I don't go out in this type of storm. I can't take it. I'll crumble. I've got this. I mean, if that's the case, I'll try, but if it smells like storm or mirrors lies again, I'm leaving. I'm too old to put up with this. Is she saying I got too many people here? I agree. I have too many people here. I'm too nice. I keep letting these people in my house. And then I'm like, I don't have the energy to talk to them all. Oh my god, I thought somebody was exploding in my house. Let's go. Oh, I liked that. Okay. I liked that. I only had to, like, blow up one person. I think everybody else was pretty chill. I had so many people in my house. I needed to say no more, but I felt too bad to say no. I think it helped that they took our tall guy. I think he was okay. I don't think he was a visitor, but I'm glad they took him so we had more space. And I didn't realize the sisters counted as two. I guess that makes sense. I mean, yeah. Oh, that was fun. That was good. I love it. But yeah, that was No, I'm Not a Human. If you enjoyed this demo, be sure to wishlist it on Steam. It seems to be a very popular demo, and for good reason. I had a lot of fun with it. I was stressed, I laughed, I got nervous. It was a great time. And if you liked this video, be sure to leave a like, a comment, subscribe, do all the things, press all the buttons, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!